If you're fasting or planning to, then this video is for you. Because honestly, I've had so many patients come to me saying, I fasted 16 hours, but I'm still not losing weight. What am I doing wrong? And every time, it turns out they're making the same mistakes that quietly ruin their results. So today, I'm breaking down the top 5 intermittent fasting mistakes that almost everyone makes without realizing it. Stay till the end. At number 5 is ignoring sleep and stress. This is the mistake hardly anyone talks about, but it's one of the biggest metabolism killers. You can fast perfectly, you can eat clean, you can follow every rule, but if you're sleeping 5 hours a night or constantly stressed, your cortisol stays high. And when cortisol is high, your body holds on to belly fat, increases cravings, and slows fat burning. I've seen people tighten their fasting window, go stricter, add supplements. Nothing works until they fix sleep. Try giving yourself 7-8 hours. Reduce screen time before bed, take magnesium if it helps, or go for a short evening walk to lower cortisol. Sometimes fasting doesn't need to be harder. You just need to recover better. At number 4 is one of the sneakiest fast breakers, drinking calories during your fasting window. Most people don't even realize they're doing this. A splash of milk in your coffee, a little juice, creamer, 0-calorie drinks that secretly have calories. These can all break your fast. And the body doesn't care if it's only a few calories. If it spikes insulin even slightly, fat burning stops instantly. I've had patients say, but it's just 1 sip of milk. And that 1 sip was enough to stop their progress. Stick to black coffee, green tea, lemon water, plain or sparkling water, or truly 0-cal electrolytes. Your fasting hours should be clean, clean, clean. At number 3 is eating too little during your eating window. This one tricks people, because mentally they think fasting equals eat less. But fasting is not starving, it's just timing. When you undereat, your metabolism slows. Your energy drops, and by evening, you start craving carbs and overeating anyway. Many people break their fast with something tiny like a fruit, a cookie or tea and biscuit, and then wonder why they feel weak or end up binging later. Break your fast with a real meal, protein plus healthy fats. Eggs and avocado, chicken and veggies, yogurt with nuts, whatever works for you. Eat enough to fuel your body so fasting feels energizing, not miserable. At number 2 is eating too late at night. This is a huge reason people say, I'm fasting, but my belly fat won't go. Your body is not designed to digest heavy meals at 10 p.m. or midnight. Metabolism slows, insulin becomes less efficient, and your blood sugar stays elevated for hours. One of my patients fasted 16 hours every day, but her last meal was at 12:30 a.m. Nothing changed until she moved her eating window earlier. Try finishing your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. If possible, shift your whole eating window earlier. Your sleep, hormones, and fat burning will all improve dramatically. And finally, at number 1, the biggest and most common mistake that ruins fasting for almost everyone: treating fasting like a diet instead of a metabolic strategy. This is the mistake I see again and again. People fast 16 hours, 18 hours, even 20 hours, and then during their eating window, they eat like it's a reward. But fasting doesn't magically burn fat. Fasting simply lowers insulin long enough so your body can burn fat. If your eating window is full of white bread, pasta, fries, biscuits, sweets, or processed snacks, your insulin shoots up and the entire fasting benefit disappears. Build your meals around protein, fiber, and healthy fats. When insulin stays low, fasting becomes incredibly effective. So focus on improving these mistakes, and you'll see your energy rise, your cravings drop, and your results finally start showing. Simple changes can completely transform how your body responds to fasting. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's struggling. Let's get healthier together.